Hi there people, it's me Nosy here again for another video, and today this is a vlog, not a review, a vlog, and I basically just wanted to talk about what I've been doing today. Today I went for the first time with my parents to London, United Kingdom, or UK, whatever. I tried to say it in terms for Americans to understand because I have more than just British on here. So I had to kind of compensate for others. But yes, it was absolutely fantastic. It was a brilliant experience. First time ever, never been to London, and it was brilliant. We've been meaning to do it for some time now, but we just haven't had the time, and it is extremely long distance. Because I live in Hull, you see, and Hull is right smack bang at the end of the line, and London is the other end of the line, and which is King's Cross. And literally, the distance between where I live and London, King's Cross, is very, very large. And we usually have intercity trains from Hull to London, but they're not as frequent as you would like. Um, we actually did. We didn't actually do too bad, actually, to be honest. The reason why we ended up going was because there was strikes going on with the union, for like pensions, etc., and working age, etc. And my dad is a union member, and he works at MOD Leconfield. And my dad was actually got told that he could go, and we could go with him. So we all went. My dad didn't go on the strike. We actually used it as a kind of a thing to go around London. And for what we saw in the time we had was actually quite good. We went through Madame Tussauds, which is this waxwork kind of showcase thing, which is absolutely fantastic. And there was this 4D Marvel experience thing at the very end of it, which was absolutely brilliant. Got a few photos taken there, really, really good. The rest of it, we would just look around all the landmarks and monuments and had a couple of drinks at this, here, there, and everywhere. It was absolutely fantastic, a real good highlight to my year because I've never been to London and I've always wanted to. And it was absolutely fantastic. It was very manic. First time I've ever been on a tube as well, or subway if you're American. So yeah, it was absolutely mental being like travelling like you're a sardine, which was absolutely fantastic, mental and fantastic. But yes, it was absolutely brilliant. Can't fault it. It was absolutely fantastic there. But yes, I can't really say much else. Been kind of mumbling over myself and repeating myself. But yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. And unfortunately, I didn't get to go to where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to a shop called Forbidden Planet. A Forbidden Planet is mainly for collectors, geeks, etc. And it's like the holy grail of stores, and it does everything. It does anime, it does comic books, it does films, it does all sorts, figures, it does everything. And the London one is the main place. It's the main like mega store. And I wanted to go because I've only been to the one in Birmingham, and I wanted to go to that one, but unfortunately, due to time, we didn't get to. But we are planning on going again at some point. All the family, like me, my mum and dad, and some other people in the family. But we're on about going for like a couple of days, so we've got a good couple of days to actually, have a look around the sites. But yeah, I just wanted to, for the record, I just wanted to say, people are probably saying, well, see, as you went to London so easily, how come you don't, you don't go to, how come you didn't go to London Meet, which was about 2 weeks ago, I think. How come you didn't go to London Meet, or don't go to London Meet? So, to be honest, I've been wanting to go for about 2-3 years. Ever since I've been going to Art Assembly, I've been wanting to go to other meetups. London, it's not as easy as that for me. It's not as easy as that. I can't commit myself to going to all the way to London like that. I can't commit myself. It takes me half my time to commit myself to go to Birmingham. Birmingham is the main thing I do a year. Next year I'm gonna be doing a lot more travel wise next year. I'm actually thinking about going to London Comic Con because I want to have a bit of a change of you know I'll basically have a change and go to somewhere else. I am going to Art Assembly again as well still, but I want to go to a couple of other places next year. And obviously I've got a holiday as well next year that I have to get sorted out for, which is going to be a week. Um, but yeah, so I've got commitments coming up next month, and I don't know whether I'll be able to go to any meets next year. I don't know. The reason why I'm very I'm gonna go then not going is because of work commitments. It's not because I can't go to London. It's because of work commitments. I work at Asda, and Asda's holiday booking policy is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You have to do it all in advance, which means you have the holidays start in April, and they want you to have it in April within the first 2 or 3 months of them starting. And in that time, I don't have. I need to put August down. I need to put my holiday down that I'm going all the way to Devon, and I need at least a week off for that. Then there's London Comic Con, which you need some time off for that. Then there's another convention I want to go to. Any time off for that. So I need to prioritise my holidays. And a few people are getting a bit annoyed at me for not being able to make meetups. And I just want to say to those people, fuck you. Because those people that are getting a bit annoyed and niggly is because if I can't go down there, it's because they're being bitchy, moany bastards, and I haven't got any time for them. Those people I understand there's some people that want me to go and want me to have a good time and, meet them again like I did at Art Assembly, which is Sammy, Jared, etc. Loads of people that I talk to at Art Assembly. I would love that myself. I would love to sit there in London with the people I meet at Art Assembly that I get on with and have a great day. I want to do that. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. I had to prioritise my holidays in accordance to what they tell me. And the London Comic, I know there's a meet up in London in October, and there's a meet up in Birmingham just before Art Assembly, which is memorabilia. Now, memorabilia I can easily get sorted out because memorabilia, it's I can sort that out quite lot more easier. London is far more harder because obviously this is the first time we go in, and I'm not used to London, but now I'm a bit more used to it because I've been there. But London is a real bad distance. I have to get up ridiculously early, and some of the trains take up to 7 hours journey. The one we had today must have been a special train, a fairly fast-paced train in order to get us there. I think it took us maybe about maybe 3.5 hours or so, probably a bit over. Won't pay much attention, but it didn't take us that long. But it's ridiculous to sort out a train and get us and get there for the time that everyone's meeting up at and coming home. It's coming home that's the problem. Not going, it's coming home which is the problem. But yes, I just want to make that perfectly clear because there's one particular person that is getting on my complete utter knack about it, and this person knows who he is because he commented on my bloody London pictures and he knows who he is, and I've had freaking my fill of that person. So don't talk to me ever again, that person, ever. Even at auto assembly. If you give me the cold shoulder, good. I don't care. But anyway, yeah. So that's all I've got to say. A bit of a loner bit there at the end. But yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. And hopefully we can do something very similar to this again, and hopefully be able to sort out a meet, be able to get to some sort of a meet-up next year. But it's all about priority. I need to prioritise my actual holidays as well as things that I would like to do. So right. So thank you very much. See you later. And this has been me chin wagging in the vlog again. But anyway, I should be back hopefully soon with some more videos, reviews, etc. And thank you. Oh, by the way, pictures of my trip to London, they're on Facebook. So anyone that knows me on Facebook, go and check them out. So yes, bye.